You do need to know, folks. That's why you're listening to Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM-1220 KHTS. It's the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John. Charlie, I got a quick question.
Oh, hang on.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. I'm a moderator.
No, I got a quick question.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you read the Santa Clarita Gazette?
I should read it more.
You know, we even have liberal writers. Can you believe that?
Oh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, wait a minute.
Wait, I got one more. And Charlie, if you ever want to, and I'm being very serious, if you want to submit a piece, we'd be more than happy to publish it for you.
That's awesome. I'm honored. Thanks, guys.
Now, see, we did find common ground. And before the break, we found common ground. We found common ground because you both agree that the debt is bad.
Yes.
I don't think there's any argument there. So, see,
Okay,
Doug,
all right.
you're more liberal than you think.
No, I think he's more conservative than he thinks.
All right. So, Doug, we were talking taxation. Now, obviously, Doug, and Charlie, too, you guys were Reaganites. Cutting taxes, trickle down.
Yes.
Charlie,
yes.
It didn't seem like you were in favor of that, given your last response. So, Doug, would you like to respond
Trickle down? No.
Yeah.
Trickle down, yes.
Okay.
Trickle down works phenomenally.
Why, yes,
Phenomenally.
Doug? Phenomenally.
Yes. Let's just keep it basic. Right now, my wife wants a new washing machine. We don't have the money, okay? But let's just say taxes were cut. I had more money in my bank account. We would buy that washing machine. In turn, the manufacturer or the retail outlet for that washing machine would get more money. They would turn around and spend it. That's what trickle-down is. There is no spending going on because taxes and regulations are suffocating this country.
Okay.
Our corporate tax level is the highest in the world.
Okay. Charlie, your response, please. See, this is
There's a
fun.
little experiment going on. There's a little experiment going on right now in a state called Kansas. You know, Governor Sam Brownback, he basically brought Arthur Laffer, the creator of supply-side economics, in there to serve as an advisor, and they've spent the last couple of years using Kansas as their own, little social experiment playground for conservative ideas, policies, and particularly supply-side economics. It has not worked out very well. You can look it up. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. It's been a disaster there. And one of the reasons is because you can never say something like, if we just cut taxes always, no matter what the other factors involved, it's always good. It can't be. There are too many other factors in the economy. Taxes are only one small part of what makes a company profitable or an economy operate.
But Charlie,
yes, sometimes it's good, but not always.
But if you don't have the money because you had to give it to the government, how can that be a good thing?
Wait, sorry, say that one more time?
If you don't have the
money to spend,
the money to spend because you gave it to the government, how can that be a good thing? Especially when the government wastes it.
Do you think you get good return on your investment for the money that you pay in taxes or not? Do you think America is the greatest country in the world, or is there some other country out of 200 to choose from that you think has?
Wait a minute, I get to answer this one because I love the show. No, we're not, but we could be.
Right.
Remember that? Okay, from the HBO show, that was just awesome. Probably the best 5 minutes of TV.
I love this country, and this country doesn't run on dreams and fairy dust. It runs on revenue. You have to pay for the things that you like about this country. I think if people walked around and there were like floating like dollar signs on everything that you take for granted that tax dollars do for you, in terms of keeping your food safe for your
Charlie, I agree with you.
Repairing.
I agree with you. But the problem is so much of it is wasted. I'll give you an example. In the last year, there was 3 studies done. One was why are lesbian women heavier by a percentage? Do fat cartoon characters make for fat kids? And how do we get long-haul truck drivers to lose weight? About $6 to $7 million was spent on those studies. That, my friend, is ridiculous.
Now, are you suggesting that represents 90% of the federal money that's spent? Because I'm guessing you're cherry-picking there the most crazy things you could find.
I'm just telling you that's an example of the waste. And you know that's just the tip of the iceberg. I agree with you. There has to be infrastructure that's supported. We need to support the heck out of our military. By the way, a lot more than we are now, which could be a huge problem for us in the future.
So we're spending $813 billion a year, fiscal to 2015, on the military. Do you think that should be bumped up to $1 trillion a year? Like what's the?
I'm not smart enough to know the exact amount, but I know we can't be cutting it like we are now. It's going to make us very vulnerable in the world.
The entire federal budget is $3.8 trillion. You think $1 trillion of that should be military?
I'm not going to pretend to know the answer to that. I just know we shouldn't be cutting like we're cutting, and we need to beef it up. We need to be the enforcer. We need to be respected because we're getting kicked all over the place.
Okay, so in the 21st century, where the wars we fight are now cyber wars, which don't involve heavy machinery and asymmetrical warfare like terrorists, many of whom caused 9/11 with box cutters, you think we need to be spending $1 trillion a year on battleships and tanks and
if that's what it takes to keep us safe, yes.
But we don't fight those wars anymore. What do we need that equipment for?
Well, Charlie, it seems to me we're fighting like that in the Middle East. It's that's very primitive. Okay, but why aren't we going to kill those? We're wimps. We're absolute wimps.
Okay, gentlemen, we're going to move on to another topic.
You better.
Only because it's a lot of fun. We got 1 minute left. Presidential candidate. Doug, your favorite?
Donald Trump.
Really?
No. Ted Cruz.
Okay. I was laughing at Donald Trump. Okay. Charlie? Doug, you got 20 seconds. Why?
Ted Cruz, I think, represents everything that I feel and believe the way. I just agree with all his philosophies, and I think he's got the macho, whatever you call it, to get the job done.
The moxie.
Moxie, yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. All right, Charlie, who you got and why?
Hillary Clinton, no question. She's smart. Even her enemies think so. She's got the most executive experience of any candidate in half a century. She's got a husband who's like the most beloved and skilled politician in modern history. She is just ready to be president on day one, which nobody else in the field would be. I mean, 8 years in the White House as first lady. She was a senator. She has more foreign policy experience than
Charlie. Is she going to keep things going the way they're going now? Because they're really going good now, aren't they? Our economy's thriving right now.
Well,
our debt is skyrocketing. Our military's slimmed down to nothing. And you want to keep that crap going, my friend?
She's not a queen, so she won't have a wand, and Congress passes the laws. So I think you're going to have.
Oh, she's not going to do the executive orders like the guy we have, the ones that are unconstitutional. She's not going to pull any of that stuff.
She'll do as many as every other president has, probably no more, no less.
Yeah. And thumb her nose at everybody.
Maybe.
She's Charlie. She's an absolute train wreck. I pray to God she's not our president.
I hear you, Doug. I think I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, I think pretty much everybody got that one. All right, Charlie, thanks so much.
Thanks, Charlie.
See, I told you it wouldn't be that bad.
Guys, it was a pleasure.
Good sparring with you, man.
We will have to do this. We will definitely do this again.
Get that article over to me.
All right.
We'll definitely do this again.
Thanks, Doug.
All right, buddy.
Charlie Vignola, the community activist, rounding out, becoming fair and balanced. See, when I take over the show, it is fair and balanced, Doug.
Everything you touch turns to gold.
It's true. All right, you're listening to Gazette Radio with Doug and John on AM-1220 KHTS, Santa Cruz hometown station. We are back after this.
We are back, everybody, on Santa Cruz hometown station, AM-1220 KHTS. It's a Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John. We're on every Friday at 2 o'clock. Oh, sorry.
I can hear you pound.
I like Rush Limbaugh. I like to pound the table.
Yeah, you're getting angry. All right, so we got to do something to calm you down because you were yelling at me during the break. Okay?
You deserve it.
And you started to get all... No, I'm trying to keep you calm. Okay? Oh, by the way, did you let people go home early at work?
No.
Obviously not, because we have Miss Classified on the line.
She better not go home early.
Miss Classified, you're calling from your house, right?
No, I'm at the office.
You think she'd admit to that?
Sounds like you're in your car.
Well, you guys called me.
Oh, good point.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And you had your messages forwarded to your house, right? By the pool?
I did.
It's too hot for the pool, so you got to be inside in the air conditioning. So
I wish I was home by the pool.
So we have Miss Classified on at least once a month.
Yeah.
Seems like we haven't talked to you in forever.
It has been forever.
I know. And she's cool enough to tell us all the great stuff that's in the Gazette Classified section. So what do you got for us? Anything cool today?
Okay, I do have a few things, okay? For all the men out there, there's a gentleman selling a pool table with a brand new cover and pads with a 1-inch slate in great condition for $950. And if you're interested in it, you could reach him at 818-321-6837, or you can go to the SantaClaritaGazette.com and look it up on our website.
I don't think I have room for a pool table. I'd have to get rid of my couch.
Oh, you wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah.
You would have nowhere to sit.
On the pool table?
Yeah.
Well, wait, maybe you should get this. A dining room table, seat 6, with table pads and a hutch, with drawers from the 1940s. Excellent shape, dark wood. It's only $500.
Yeah, but I don't have 5 friends.
Oh, I'll come over.
That's true.
If you're interested in it, though, the number to reach this person is 805-223-1633.
Wait, say it slower. I got to write it down.
805-223-1633.
I really like how slow she went because she knew it was you.
Wait, I got some good ones too. Here's the
All
one.
right.
Okay, I'm not sure I know what this is, but it's a McDonald's cursing minion, number 5.
Oh, I know the one. It actually
$10.
You've seen the Minion, right? You've seen the Minions.
Yeah.
They're giving them out in Happy Meals.
Right.
Okay.
But why is it cursing?
Apparently, it says.
We're on the air.
All right, we gotta touch. WTF. And you can fill in,
The blank.
the blanks. Yes.
And it actually
They shouldn't
says
have that for children. That's
it's
just wrong.
It doesn't. It's something that, and I'm sure the guy who designed it probably didn't mean to do it, but he got fired over it. I'm sure. It sounds like it.
So let me get this straight. This guy found one and he's trying to sell it to make money.
Yeah.
Is that true, Barbara? I mean,
Well,
misclassified.
he had to buy a Happy Meal to get it.
Yeah,
Sure.
and then he had to eat McDonald's.
So he probably
Yeah,
bought it for his kid. Now he's trying to make money.
Yeah.
And he's selling it for $10. And he said a piece, so that
He's
means
probably got a
he has
bunch of
more
them.
than one. Yeah,
He's probably got a bunch of them.
I love
I'm
it.
telling you. But here's the best one of all. Okay, you guys sitting down?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, then stand up.
hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna sit down. Okay, hang on a second. All right. Okay, good.
Okay. We laughed about this one. 2 gift cans, 1 gift box, 2 coffee mugs, 1 Red Lobster drinking glass, 1 small hibiscus tray, and a square Tupperware bacon keeper. And the last item is an inflatable swimming tube, all for $4.
Wow.
Wait a
What does
minute.
do? Go randomly through their closet looking for
Wait,
stuff?
you got to read that off again.
Okay.
No, you really don't.
No, I got to hear. I want to hear it.
2 gift cans.
Gift can.
Yeah, what's a gift can?
Maybe one of those popcorn gift.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and 1 gift box.
Okay, that makes sense.
2 coffee mugs. A
Okay.
Red Lobster drinking glass.
Somebody stole
a
something from Red
small-
Lobster.
I guess 1 small hibiscus tray, and a square Tupperware bacon keeper, and an inflatable swimming tube. All for $4.
Wow,
That's actually a
what
pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. Do you guys do you get stuff like that all the time where you sit there and you go, I don't think anybody's ever going to buy this, but sure, put it in. It's a free classified. It doesn't matter.
Yes, they put it in for free, and they'll let it run forever.
Oh, that's
until they sell it.
Well, in case
Because
somebody's...
that's what's great about us. We don't charge for ads like other papers do.
there. You go.
Atta girl. Hey, listen, what's the phone number? Somebody's bound to want that's listening.
Okay, it's 661-424-1452.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my house and just put stuff in a plastic bag and go gift bag or grab bag surprise, $20. Who knows? It could be
Yeah.
something valuable.
Yeah, and then call us and we'll put it in for you.
That's a great idea. I'll make some
And
side
it'll
of
be
it.
free.
There you go. Yeah, I was going to say, how much would an ad like that cost me, Misclassified?
It's free, absolutely free. And you could check out all of our great deals at Santa Clarita SantaClarita Gazette.com. I had Chinese food for lunch. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Yeah, you had more than that.
I'm trying to
Wow.
talk Chinese.
It's
so.
probably really hot in the office and it's hard to concentrate and you should all
It
go
is.
home.
It's hot.
See, I got
it's
it.
really hot over
I
What
here.
are you
got
talking
it.
about? You know what our Edison bill was? It ain't hot.
Misclassified, I only wish that you were free.
Oh, gosh, John.
All right, so we're going to talk to you next month. Get some good stuff.
Okay.
All right, keep cool.
Until next time, have a good one.
All right, keep
Thank you.
cool. All right, Misclassified. That's so much fun. I like her. We have to have her on more. All right, you listen to the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John on AM-1220 KHTS, Santa Clarita's hometown station. We'll be back.